Ahmad Rosario.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Eaton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Adams has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
This is skied into short left center. Conforto on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... In now, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Alfonso. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in, number 15. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Juan Soto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Juan Soto.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. The pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Once again, a 3-2. Hard hit at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Third baseman, Anthony
Into the windup
Rendon.
and the pitch. Anthony Rendon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Frazier. Throw on to first, two gone.
Batting
Here's
fifth.
Matt Adams now,
First
hitting
baseman.
just a bit over the
Matt
Mendoza line on the
Adams.
year. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll step in to lead it
Leading
off
off
in
for
the
the
top
Mets.
of the third.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson
First delivery to him
Ramos.
on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Batting ninth. Third
Digging
baseman,
in, Todd Frazier. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmad
The batter,
Rosario. 0 for 1
Shortstop.
for him here in this one.
Ahmad
Takes this the
Rosario.
other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Stepping in and ready
Now
for
batting,
another shot,
the center
Michael
fielder,
Conforto. 0
Michael
for 1 here in the early
Conforto.
going. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. From the stretch. And he takes a called strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Robles moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for
going in the
Washington.
home half of inning number
Catcher.
3.
Yan Gomes.
Cano with it at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey
Batting eighth,
Turner digs in
the
now.
shortstop,
The average for him
Trey
entering play,
Turner.
not far north of 200. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's Howie Kendrick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfonso is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Victor
striding in once again, Victor Robles, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Runners going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter
at the plate, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. The relay. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Peter Alfonso ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in to try it again. Jeff McNeil comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting, number 15.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Eaton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramos.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Todd Frazier. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
The batter.
Ready once again, Ahmad Matt Grace answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Hit softly on the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Looking to put the ball. Right fielder. Bryce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was an upper 90s fastball back-to-back, basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Juan Soto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles sprinting after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Peter Alfonso. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Matt.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yan Gomes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yan Gomes becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed a throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Ready for another shot now, number 15. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes this the other way to right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Victor Robles comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Victor Robles.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, and the curveball hung a bit as this is lined into left, a leadoff single. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Two and 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Runners off for second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tapped up the first baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 15 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Peter Alfonso. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a drive out to left center field. Cano is on his way home. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Settling in now, number 15. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. At the plate,